Stop resisting, Red. Put down, on the ground. Let go. Bad experiences with that, so. Yeah, we're just checking.
I was on the phone with him.
You are under arrest! Step back!
Stop resisting, Red. Put down, on the ground. Let go.
On the evening of July 9th, 2023, a welfare check in La Crosse, Wisconsin turned into a wild chain of events. A stolen car, a hospital chase, and a crash, all triggered by one man's desperate escape.
Alright, ma'am. Here's that Freighter's warning for the speed. Any questions?
Nothing.
Good to go. 65, it's unoccupied. 65, does Campbell have a dog on?
The guy that was driving that car got off and walked towards the emergency room doors.
Okay, 52, I just got out with a female. She said the male driving that car walked towards the emergency room doors.
Blonde hair, tank top, and black shorts.
Rhett, come here. 76, was it Rhett Sarver? I'm with him by the ER. Okay, hey. Put your hands behind your back. 76, I got him detained. You dropped that. Rhett, are you hurt at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
okay, let's not let that happen, man.
I'd like to feel like I want to and just have a little bit of heroin because I'm an addict and I just fucking not gonna pretend I'm not. You know, you just keep fucking not giving a shit. Everyone just watching me sit there starving, not doing anything. They don't even put clothes on my back, nothing.
Okay.
Found this. I just found out the stairwell was covered in piss.
Can you lift your hands up for me, Rhett?
You know, I got shit. Like, can I shit quick?
No, you can't poop here, man. Okay. We'll get you in the back of a
Can
car.
I shit? Can I please shit?
I can pull out my car.
Or
whatever.
my-
I can take him if you want help with the
like
crash.
you can't even let me
Who's
use the
meeting with the
bathroom.
complainant?
Literally can't.
No
even
one
use the
yet.
bathroom.
Can you go meet
You
with
see
the
how
complainant?
disgusting this is?
You're not going anywhere. We're gonna walk in over here.
I just would like to use the bathroom.
We can figure that out, man. We can figure that out. We're gonna walk over here, though. Okay? I'm gonna let you finish that smoke.
Thank you. That's kind of you.
For right now, okay, you're being detained for our investigation. Okay?
Who's that?
I don't know. But here, walk in here.
Who's the man?
I'm gonna have you put that cigarette out here for a second, okay?
Who said I can finish it? Can I please finish it?
I don't know if we should be smoking in here, to be honest with you, Rhett.
Well, we could have me by the door for a second.
One last minute. I gotta stop that.
Don't do that. You just wasted
We
it.
gotta be done smoking.
Hey, but you could have just like dragged the tip off of it.
Rhett, I'm gonna have you walk back here. Okay, I'm gonna have you take a seat in the back of my car right now, okay? Anything concealed on or in your person? What's that?
Pain.
Pain, okay. Do you want to get checked out? Are you hurt in any way?
Sure, we probably should just in case.
Okay. Can I have you take a seat before we get that sorted out? What exactly hurts?
I don't know. Everything.
Okay.
Without Chelsea being homeless, without having no family, having nobody giving shit, nobody feeding me.
I'm talking physical pain, Rhett. I understand
That
you're going through a lot.
is physical pain. I've been starving for days.
Okay, you lift your leg all the way up and in?
Hit a pole, or do you just launch into the grass? I have no clue. I didn't see it happen, but there's someone. Oh, they're in here, sweet.
Hang tight for a second, okay?
Here on the corner, halfway in the middle of the road, he had a needle in his hand. I saw him, there was like scratches on his face. I stopped up there to check on him. I walked around the corner right here, I thought she was sitting over there. And then some other guy stopped over here on the bike, this guy. Well then, we were walking over here talking to you guys. I mean,
Wait, this guy talked to him too?
Yeah, he took off with my car and did it way down there. So I don't know. I don't have the license plate number, I have a VIN number if that'll help.
Okay, we have your car down at.
From lying in the street with a needle to fleeing into an ER after a car crash, Rhett Sarver's choices put lives at risk. Thankfully, quick-thinking officers and good Samaritans help prevent something far worse.
Experiences with that, so. Yeah, we're just checking.
On June 12, 2023, a drug trafficking investigation in Coon Valley, Wisconsin led to a dramatic takedown. Meth, fentanyl, and a failed escape attempt. Here's how deputies brought 2 suspects to justice.
Perfect. I actually need to talk to you about something about some dogs. Can you come back here and talk with me real quick? Dog? Yeah, yep, just come back here and talk with me quick. 15, I'm gonna be out with that party here. You guys got some pit bulls?
We have, I got one, he's got like tumors all over him. He's
Your
old.
pit bull does?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's old, he's 14.
Gotcha, okay.
He has these,
Yeah. Actually, here, Stan.
He has these,
Here. I need you to turn around, put your hands behind your back for a second, okay? Yep.
What?
Yep, you're being really cool, but I just need to we just need to detain you for a second here, okay?
Why?
Because I told you to. Turn around behind your...
What?
We have some stuff we need to talk with you about, okay?
Huh? What are you talking
Stanley, turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Who is that?
Stanley, I'm not going to keep telling you. Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
What are you talking about?
Stanley?
Stop.
Stanley, turn around and put your hands behind your back.
What are you
Do it
doing?
now.
Stanley!
Stop or I'm going to tase you. Taser, taser, taser!
Ow! Dude, okay.
Stop! I'm going to tase you again!
Behind your back. Behind your back, then. Behind your back. Then. Behind your back. You're gonna get it again. Okay, behind your back.
Bring your hands behind your back. Do it now.
Behind your back, Stanley.
Get the guy in the other car.
Okay.
Okay. Then put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back.
Stop trying to fight, Stanley.
It's not
Can't breathe.
Put your hands behind your back. Put it behind your back.
I can't breathe.
Put it behind your back.
Oh
Taser,
my
taser,
God.
taser. Ow! Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Okay. Oh.
Stop fighting, Stan. This is not going to help
I'm
you.
gonna run. I'm gonna cycle it again if you don't put your hands behind your back. Quit being stupid. Please don't. Hold on. Hold on.
Ow.
I can't stop.
Oh,
15 log.
I'm good.
Taser deployments and one.
I'm not doing nothing. Hey.
Can you please? Ouch!
Don't move.
Stop
Hey
moving.
guys,
Stanley.
let me breathe.
Okay.
Then stop trying to pull away from us.
I'm not. I'm cool. Come on, I'm f***ing handcuffed. I'm not going anywhere, dude.
I got probes. Stanley, can we remove this probe from your side?
What?
Can we pull this other probe out? Okay. Figured you wouldn't care, but we like to ask.
I didn't know it was still in there. Here, help me out.
Just hold on, buddy. Just sit up. Sit on your butt.
I can't breathe.
Right there.
Jesus.
You have any weapons on you? Why'd you try to run? Why were you running from us?
Running.
Jogging?
He's just all of a sudden wants to freaking.
I wanted to detain you.
You were getting a little sketched out, Stan.
Huh?
I can tell you were getting a little sketched
my
out.
dogs.
Yeah? Alright. Yeah, we're just going to sit here for right now, okay?
Can I smoke my cigarette?
Not right now.
What?
Maybe you're a cooperative, Stan. Right?
I was talking to him, and then he
Want me to put my hands behind my back for no reason.
Stan, I'm just gonna look at you, make sure there's no other probes in you anywhere, okay? You feel any anywhere?
Yeah.
You got anything in your pockets that we need to know about, Stan?
I'm going to just double lock check these and make sure they're double locked so they don't get tightened up on here, okay? Alright, here, give me a second. I'll try to loosen it just a teeny little bit. Just hold still. You don't need to do anything.
We'll just hold on, okay?
Yeah, we'll
Explain it all.
you're going to find all about it in a second here.
Who's the other guy? Do you know what the other guy is? I think he was doing a delivery because they met down in the park. Yep. Hopped into his car and took a ride.
Sitting at the stop sign, pulling in, and I'm trying to look down.
The lead investigator on this case is not here right now, okay? So it's going to be just a little bit, okay?
You got some in the car?
I didn't know they were up here already.
Yeah, well, I just found that out.
I'm not gonna run.
You got to see it. Okay, listen.
Well, you already did it once.
It is really tight.
Well, we can maybe try to adjust them in a minute, but you haven't made this easier for yourself. This could have been real calm, real chill.
What?
Here, actually,
I don't even understand.
why don't we just use this car here? Yep. I'm just going to search you quick. Yep. Yeah, that's why I told you were just being detained. Stan, I'm going to check your pockets here quick, okay? Cash here, I don't really want that. You got like a bag or something?
You can put it on there.
You got a bag or something I can put some stuff in?
Yeah, we'll grab one.
I just don't want your money to blow away here. Probably won't be very happy if that happens.
I know you're being calm right now, but just give us a second.
Cigarette, but I'm not.
That's something we can maybe talk here. I don't have a lighter for you right now, okay?
Yeah.
When we finish searching your stuff and we'll pockets, and once we find a lighter, maybe we can let you have one. You got any weapons or anything anywhere?
No weapons, man.
How about in the car?
No.
Okay.
I appreciate that, but you did once already, so now you know we gotta make sure it doesn't happen again, right? You don't want to get tased again, right?
Dude, that shit hurt.
I imagine.
Yep, I'm just checking your pockets here because you're going to go in the back of my car, and I don't want anything back there that shouldn't be there. Or any weapons or guns or anything like that.
You guys didn't read me any rights.
You're not being arrested. Well, at least you weren't before. You were just being detained. Detained, yep.
So what?
That means we were going to hang out a little bit, and I was going to place you in handcuffs for both of our safety until somebody who needs to talk to you could get here. Get anything in your shoes at all?
Now you freak me out. Like,
Well, sorry if I freaked you out. I think before we have you sit in my car, though, here, is there anything behind this belt buckle at all?
no. What?
Take it off.
We just got here. No, we aren't going to let it fall out. We just don't want to miss anything.
So, You're asking me about my dogs. Mm-hmm. Okay, so what's about the dog?
Do you back up?
What's that?
On,
You got a couple of shirts on there. You got. Before we go in the car, I'd like you to humor me and just kick your shoes off for me real quick. We'll let you put them back on. I just want to make sure there's nothing in there. I've had a couple of bad experiences with that, so. Yeah, we're just checking.
So all you guys showed up for what? To talk to her.
Let's put your foot in there. I promise it's gonna all be explained to you here shortly, okay? You just gotta kind of bear with us, all right? Everything takes a little time. We're gonna take a walk over here real quick and just have a seat in the back of my car for a minute.
You put me in handcuffs.
What side do you want
And
Let's go on the passenger side. I can detain somebody
right, but you didn't
if I have a reason,
But you didn't tell me
and I did.
before. And what was the reason, sir?
We can talk about it. Just have a seat for me right now, okay?
You guys really ain't gonna let me smoke a cigarette?
I never said that.
Not right this time.
If you keep being really cool and cooperative, I'll go see where your cigarettes went, okay? And then we'll talk. We'll see about it in a little bit. But right now, I'd like you to sit in my car for me, okay?
I'm being super cool.
I tell you what, if you sit there, we'll light up a cigarette and you can smoke it and you can sit with your feet out of the car and just sit on the seat there. Will that work for you?
Promise?
I promise. Go ahead and sit down for me.
But obviously, we're not taking the cuffs off.
Yep. Yeah, the cuffs have to stay on. But if you sit down, I don't want you to fall over. Okay, just sit right there. Your mouth there.
You have a lighter in there too?
I saw one. Otherwise, I got one in my car. But you do have to sit down for me, all right? That's part of the deal.
A canine unit was then deployed on his vehicle, resulting in a positive alert.
Little excitement you didn't probably expect today, huh?
I don't know how long you guys will be. You might have to leave here.
We have a tow truck coming, so we'll get it out of here as soon as we can. And then we can move our cars.
I mean, we can get around it here, too.
Whatever you need us to move, let us know. We can move it.
No, that's fine. Just letting her know what's going on.
Okay.
Here, I got one in my car. Here, I'll grab one out of the front here quick.
Yeah, they just ended up pulling in here, so we didn't expect them to come here.
Good, Bobby? Maybe Matt out. You got it. Matt's just better at lighting up smokes than I am. Yeah, yep. We're just gonna hang out and we're not gonna have any more problems.
When you told me, you gotta understand, I've been arrested a few times, and
Okay.
it's like some PTSD.
Little PTSD.
So they get them on or you take off running?
I don't know. When we crested the hill, Rich and I, they were on the ground fighting, the two burning guys and the target. And I ran over there and he was on his stomach, but he wasn't giving us hands. So I gave him a couple of warnings, taser warnings, didn't do it. So I got him right in the back and then he complied. But he had already been tased once too. So I don't know if the second probe wasn't in him on that first taser.
And he's on his way down to the house, so who wants to go over there with somebody staying? Has that been searched? No. Search it. I got a tow on the way. I'll go with you guys to meet Andy at the house.
All right, you guys take that.
Yep, I'll stay here and take a visit.
So why didn't you come to my house and talk?
How would that have worked out? If you would have knocked on the door, I don't think you would have probably answered the door, would you? Seems to be how it usually works. I don't know. It's not my case. I'm just saying that that'd be my first thought. Okay, let's just sit down for me, all right? That's part of the deal, remember?
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, just have a seat for me.
I don't think they can get any tighter.
Yeah, they're supposed to be tight. They're not really made for comfort.
So who is it that's coming to talk to you?
It's an investigator with the La Crosse Police Department.
Well, what's he want?
That's what he's going to talk to you about. So I'm not going to, go into his stuff. I don't have the full story. Actually, I don't know that much of it. So it's going to be just stuff he needs to talk to you about. I think it'll all make sense to you eventually.
So what was so hard about saying that?
That the investigator was going to come talk to you. So would that have made any difference?
Yeah, I mean, at least tell a guy what's going on, not just.
If you want to go ahead and hop all the way in for me, okay? I guess he wants to talk to you at the sheriff's department. So that's what we're going to do. Okay?
Can I smoke one more cigarette, please?
We need to get going. I'm sorry. I let you have one, which is more than most officers would do, especially after you just ran from them and made you tase you. So, but anyway, I do need you to put your feet in the car so we can get going here, okay? Do you need a hand at all? You're kind of a big guy. Just take it easy there. Okay, get in the car, Stanley.
You really can't.
Scoot all the way in, Stan. Just swing your feet around in front of you here, okay?
I can't feel my hand.
Okay, they're fine, Stan. I already checked them. The quicker you get in the car, the quicker we can get to the sheriff's department, and then we can get them. We can just take them right off you, okay? Put your back up against the seat here like how you would normally sit. I know it's a little tight, but I'm pretty sure you can get your back over against the back of the seat there, okay? And I do need you to do that right now.
You know what I mean. Just slide that way. Try to get your back up against the seat back in there again for me, and we're going to head right to the hospital, okay? All right, so I'm going to head over to the hospital.
From a routine traffic stop to a house filled with illegal drugs, this case highlights the daily realities officers face. Through swift action and solid investigation, another dangerous operation was taken off Wisconsin streets.
That I was on the phone with him.
On April 1st, 2024, a gas station theft in Marshfield, Wisconsin set off a bizarre chain of events. From surveillance footage to a hotel altercation, officers encountered a suspect clearly under the influence.
He's on him.
Okay. With their 864?
What? Yeah.
124.
And then he just... That gentleman that I was on the phone with when he came, he was the one who kind of tried stopping him, because we're not allowed to do that. I can't do that.
Just a good shot of his face would be perfect. And then I'll get a good video of the whole encounter so we can find him for now.
Okay.
Did you like just take it off inside again, or?
I honestly can't tell you what happened because I was in the kitchen.
4 or 6 other units. Working on getting a photo right now from camera footage. I'll send it out shortly. 4 or 6 other units sent a photo about long black hair, glasses, some kind of religious tie-dye shirt.
I just want to verify you guys are at 712 West Blodgett.
Welcome to the 3rd floor. 10-4, they specify what side of the building?
What began as a simple theft quickly spiraled into a chaotic arrest fueled by drugs and delusions. For officers, it was just another unpredictable night on the job. Mushrooms, bots, and all.
You're under arrest! Step back!
I'm complying.
On August 21st, 2023, a high-speed chase in Westfield, Wisconsin ended with a surprising twist. A suspect known for flaunting illegal activity online learned firsthand that deputies were paying attention.
10-4, plus plates not matching the vehicle.
Affirmative, you blacked out or when you turned on market there.
Notify Adams and Washera County. No traffic. 212 Marquette. Vehicle is blacked out again.
41 north.
We are northbound on Eagle approaching 5th. Northbound Eagle approaching 5th. I believe that's going to be that down revoked license.
12, are you going to be continuing with my rider, or you want me to get out of it?
Why don't you, at the next cross here, turn off. But keep going for now.
I copy. 212, I'm right behind you.
When you brake, go towards the house if you can. 212 Marquette. I got primary northbound Eagle from A. Northbound Eagle from A. Marquette going through the stop sign of E, County E and 1st. No traffic. Continuing westbound into Adams County. 212 Marquette. Northbound on Elk. Northbound on Elk.
10-4, is this headed back into Market County or west into Adams?
212 Marquette. We are west on 1st towards Ember. I'm going to get up to this next cross street and then cross. I have terminated right at the intersection of Ember and G. George. Vehicle continued westbound on Ember into Adams County towards the tracks. I'm going to post up here for about 10 more seconds, and then I'll continue on Ember to check for any accidents near the railroad tracks.
You see that guy?
Yeah, we were just chasing him for about 15-20 miles, so yeah. So,
30 seconds earlier.
I know, that's why we're terminating. We chased him for a good probably 20 minutes already. Yeah.
I just barely, all I see was lights.
Yeah, it's
in the back of your car staying on the window.
212, 219, recalling.
Do you want us to go to the residence and try to figure out who's driving that vehicle?
I got a pretty good visual on him. I'm very familiar with who he is from the previous case. I will definitely have charges for him, but if we could set up, maybe just wait for him to try to come back. We know where he is. We'll take him into custody then. Check in the area for any 1050s. All units on code. This is that subject I sent the officer safety ATL about. Keep your hands where you can see them. Take the keys with you. Take the keys with you. Take the keys with you. Let me see your hands. Come back. Okay? You're not who we're after. Just keep coming back this way. Who's in the truck with you? Okay, he's in the, Colin, he's in the truck. Come back this way. That's all right. That's the whole point of the lights. You got any weapons on you? No. Okay, come back towards me.
I was a CC carrier in PA, not here.
Come back here. Come back here. Where'd you pick up at tonight? Sit on my tailgate. You can sit on my tailgate.
No, I can't sit. It'll hurt. I gotta...
Step out with your hands up! We got a canine. If you run, you will be bit!
When Dominic was asked to exit, he immediately claimed that his vehicle had been stolen without any prior questioning about its status.
Show me your fucking hands!
Show me your hands! You are under arrest! Step back!
I'm complying. I'm complying.
You weren't earlier when you were running, so step back!
Sir, my car was stolen.
No, it wasn't. I saw you in it. Step back! Step back!
Get low. Watch that bad man. Watch him. Walk back here! Shut up and listen! Walk backwards! If you make any stupid moves, my dog will bite you. Do you understand?
Understood.
Watch him.
It's going to be your opportunity so you don't get yourself in trouble to talk to us when we're done, just so you know.
Good boy. Yes, give low. Watch him. Boy.
I said it's going to be your opportunity to talk with us so you don't get in trouble. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Stop. Don't make any moves. We have a canine. You will be bit.
219 Marquette, 1095. Watch him. Good boy.
You don't mess around when it comes to running up here. I saw you in the driver's seat. I have it on video. I don't need to talk with you, just so you know. Okay? What do you got on you?
1095.
Interesting.
Listen, just hear me out, okay?
I don't need to.
It's a Volkswagen Jetta.
I don't need to. I already saw you.
Wired
You're
right to the starter solenoid. You can see it's got to push to start. If you go find it, it's got to push to start.
You can argue with the video. You can argue with the video. That's fine. I have it. We have a lot of video cameras here.
It's wired to the starter solenoid.
You're under arrest, so.
Puss. Good boy.
Can I talk to Jay before I go? All
right. So happens you mess around in a small town.
Oh, you got him. Good up there. Good boy.
So this is going to be your opportunity so you don't get in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay, obviously we saw him.
Cat's a good man. Cat's a good dog.
Driving that vehicle when he ran from us. The Volkswagen. Because you picked him up, and so it's you're cooperating.
That's my girlfriend! My son is in there!
You're transporting a felon right now.
They did not have Jacob.
Where did you pick him up at?
In Adams.
Okay. And why did he have you come pick him up there?
He said that his car was broke down.
Okay.
Who else is in the vehicle? Okay.
My son is in there! Baby! Don't let him take him!
So is this your truck?
That's my father's.
Please! That's my son!
Yeah, he's in a lot of trouble tonight for what he did earlier. That's why I told you straight up. So I told you straight up, we know what happened, and you're the one that's transported him. So that's why I'm trying to keep you out of trouble.
I would have never went and got him.
Okay. All right.
I'm straight up. I don't know where his vehicle is at the moment.
Okay.
I picked him up at a buddy's house.
Okay. I'll let you walk out back to the truck so you can get a little bit more comfy, all right?
Thank you so much,
I do need to grab your ID, though, okay? You need help?
No.
So I'm just going to be honest with you. If I find out that you're lying to me, I will arrest you and charge you with obstructing, and your kid will go to social services. Do you understand me?
I understand. I'm very aware. I've been in situations like this.
Okay.
When I was a kid, I was around on a four-wheeler, slid off it.
Okay.
Broke a bone in my back, and it never grew in right.
Did he send any messages to you at all about what transpired tonight?
His phone is off, and so is mine.
So how did he call you?
The house phone. He must have asked somebody.
Any weapons in the vehicle?
No.
Any drugs in the vehicle? So if I deploy my dog, the dog's not going to alert to anything in the vehicle?
No.
Mr. Is that true?
What's that?
If I deploy my dog around the vehicle for a free air sniff, he's not going to alert to anything in the vehicle?
I don't think so. Shouldn't.
Well, I know that. When you went and picked him up from the four-way in Grand Marsh, was his black vehicle there?
I didn't see it. It's too dark for me. I can barely see at night.
So how did he call to get a ride?
He called from his buddy's house. Can I get in the car? You can hold the keys. I'm not going nowhere.
Well, I know you're not going anywhere.
Hey, Deputy Zimmer over in Marquette County. I'm looking to see if one of your deputies could go check residence for me.
Yep, he made a poor decision tonight.
I'm sorry for you guys coming out here like that.
No, that's why I told you. I'm straight up trying to give you the benefit of the doubt because, like I said, I have him on video.
Yeah.
And if you guys start to try to lie on his behalf, that's when you start looking up a criminal, a tree here. So that's why I gave you that warning before we did anything else because I mean it when I say it. Like, there's no tricks here.
Yeah. Oh, and she's underage, by the way.
Yeah, I know. It's his other half.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We know everybody that gives us problems up here.
I'm looking to see if one of your guys can go out there and see if the suspect vehicle from our pursuit is out there. We have him in custody. Someone went and picked him up, and we got him stopped here in our county.
What's his charges? Oh, he's going to have second-degree reckless endanger and safety, felony flee elude. He's got an open case right now for disorderly conduct, so he's going to have bail jumping. Bunch of traffic tickets. I got to see if it's still open. I just know he was arrested. Yeah, he posted his cash bond though, so that would be bail jumping for it because he committed another crime. And it's really dumb of him when we know who he is because he likes to flaunt his stuff on social media. Which I'm going to go back to my squad. I'm going to show him all the pictures we have saved of him. So,
hi, bud. Go probably.
Yeah. So I'm letting you know. I mean, stay clear. We know. I know this truck. The reason I stopped this truck was because I know this is parked right at your apartment complex there. I know there's a high probability that he's inside of it. There's no when you're in a small county, that's just how it is.
I just say we close the door and I'll.
Okay. There is a. How old is?
Baby in here. Yep, that's fine. Put your arm in the vehicle. Here, stick your ouch. Oh, wait, positive alert. Just be honest with me. What are we going to find in the vehicle?
I don't know. I don't do any drugs.
Okay, well,
he reeks of weed, so.
He does?
Yeah, he does.
It was on the back tailgate area.
Not
so.
me, though.
Right, okay. Well,
or is he able to send that tailgater somewhere just for his clean and everything?
Yeah, that's fine. Cool.
Driver said that he got a call and said that his vehicle broke down and he needed to ride back home. So pick him up.
Well, driving the way he was driving, not surprising that it broke down.
And the best part is this, I have him on video because I can clear as day tell who he is.
Great.
Love it.
Has anyone told you what's going on? So your boyfriend led 4 of us on a high-speed pursuit through Marquette County, through the village of Westfield, and out into Adams County. So he's going to jail right now for felony eluding. Okay, so that's where we're at with that.
Okay.
Did he have anything on him, or do you have anything on you?
No.
Because the dog alerted to the vehicle, so I'm going to be searching everything in the vehicle.
He gets for sure.
You sure about that?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
So all the that he posts on the Snap Map and everything else about...
Yeah, no. He uses that recreationally. He doesn't know. I swear to you, he doesn't.
Because the that he posts on the Snap Map, I mean, come on.
Yeah,
we can agree that that's not recreational.
I know.
And I'd be willing to bet that if I went as far as to get a search warrant or petition the court for a search warrant for your house right now, nothing there.
No.
So he probably delivered all of it wherever it was going.
He doesn't sell, I'm telling you straight up.
He's asking for people to buy from him on the Snap Map.
I don't have him. I don't check Snap Map. I barely use Snapchat. I'm not on my phone ever.
I mean, he's posting this to the public. Like when you guys were at campground.
Yeah. What did you post then?
He was soliciting people to buy dope from him.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea.
We're very familiar with him. He's making comments about popping cops and doing all this other stuff on there too about having firearms. There's pictures of him with the firearm on the on the Snap Map.
Oh, I honest to God have no.
So obviously we have the marijuana issue that with him. What else is in the vehicle? Like I said, I don't want to go and move your baby and all this stuff because if I have to, we're going to be getting...
Where they found it and follow it back to impound.
What are we doing?
Great, love this. Alright, this way. Yeah, it's slider.
Hi there.
And we're taking your car. Yep. A couple things to remember is just, one, the second you moved up here, I put out an officer safety bulletin because you like to flash your gun around Snapchat for some stupid reason, okay? I have pictures of you from social media doing stupid stuff. All that stuff is saved. All that stuff's going to be in the cloud, all right? We know where you live. How'd I know you're going to be in that truck? Exactly. We know everything about you. I could see in the back of the car. I could see it when I was looking through your rearview mirror that it was you. I'm not BSing you when I say I have everything I need. That's why I don't need to talk with you. I'm letting you know from a standpoint from us, when you come up to a county where we will chase you for any reason, as long as we need to. The only reason I stopped was because I knew who you were, and I didn't want to go too far into the other county and leave my guys, stranded to handle calls by themselves. I want you to know all this stuff for your benefit, because you still have a chance to possibly turn this around, all right? I mean, this is all stuff that you could have gotten away with when you lived in Watertown, not here. All right? I'm not joking with you. Like, I know everything about you from the second you moved up here. And the reason is because I have connections all around the state, and they said, hey, this guy's up your way. Here's all of his social media stuff. I said, great. Sent all that stuff out to the department, easy peasy. When we have problems with people, or we have people that cause us problems, we know everything about them. Because we only have 17,000 people here, okay? So I'm just letting you know that from your own standpoint, from moving forward. I know you got fired from Breakbush last week. I know everything, okay? I'm not joking with you here, okay? I'm very straightforward. Sometimes it rubs people the wrong way. I let people know exactly everything I know. There's no secrets with me, you know? And you know I'm not BSing you when I'm telling you this stuff. So, and I can't even put this in any court of law or anything because you're in custody technically. I'm just doing it more or less for your benefit, for my benefit, to hopefully not have any more problems with you. What's that? So right now, what he's booking you in on is felony flee eluding, felony second-degree reckless endangering safety, possession of the THC. I believe you're still on bond, so there'll be bail jumping. I have to confirm your DOT record because I know you've had problems in the past with driving to see what you're at license status-wise. The two big ones are the felony flee and eluding. And because, I mean, I'm guessing that you probably see the YouTube videos when people are turning off headlights and stuff and driving the opposite lane of travel. That doesn't change anything we do. So that's why the second-degree recklessly endangering safety.
From reckless driving to reckless posting, this case shows that digital bravado can have real-world consequences. In the end, the suspect wasn't just caught. He was reminded that the internet never truly hides anything. On December 26, 2023, a simple Walmart trip in Sparta, Wisconsin spiraled into a multi-million-dollar disaster. What started with a lighter and a fake plant ended with a fire that nearly took down the store.
Get everybody out. Come on, all we got heavy smoke.
During the quick sweep of the store, they noticed thick smoke pouring from an area near the center of the building, making the fire's location seem suspicious.
Let's just go. I'm more worried about people. Are they out? I don't know. Dropping the sprinklers here. Yep. Ethan.
Oh, Jesus.
She's outside. Sorry, bro.
You're all right. Let's just sweep and make sure everybody's out. Yep. Is everybody out?
I think everybody, yeah.
Okay, you get out. Just get out.
Yes, sir.
Just let it go.
Yeah.
I'll grab this section. I'm going to go down and I'll go that way. Yeah. All right.
45-17, can you copy?
Make sure everybody's out. 48, go ahead. I'm helping them sleep here.
Yeah, I'm in here with you. I got grocery cleared except for the far west aisle.
I cleared the back. I told everybody to get out.
Yep. Where the f*** is it?
It's in the craft section, but 30, are you 10 too?
He needs to get out of there. That boy loves running in the smoke.
He took that, he went in that way. I think Lon's got everybody out.
I think everyone's out.
Ethan! Ethan! Ethan!
There's some sort of a sprinkler.
Yeah, sprinklers are going.
Oh.
You hear it?
Yeah. Oh, there's water.
Yeah.
Badger buddy!
What was that?
Is everybody in the back room?
I went through the back. Everybody was going out back.
You should head outside.
Okay.
Oh, it's nice down here.
I went through the back. There was some guys, and I was telling everybody's out. So I was yelling.
I don't know where Ethan is, but
Ethan was just on the radio. He was all right.
we should not be in that thick shit anymore, I don't think.
We might as well get
front and double check that side.
Yeah. Get everybody away from the front too, because they're going to be coming in hot.
I bet some dumb kid did this.
I told you, Sarge. I told you.
Don't.
I told you.
Do not speak.
Okay.
Come on. Oh, this is locked up the pharmacy.
Yeah. It's going. It's got to be going in there. Look at that.
Yeah.
She out here. Oh yeah, she's rolling somewhere down here. Yep. Gotta should get some doors like wedged open.
The hell's the difference?
Woo. It's a fire exit, Badger. Don't even think about it.
Clear out that crowd in front.
Yeah. We should get some doors wedged open.
I don't know if it's me or if it feels like it's getting warm in here.
I think that sprinkler system would be.
That stuff will get worse.
Just get all this stuff out of the way for these fire guys here.
Oh yeah, it is getting warm down here.
Oh yeah. They got everybody away from the front when they come screaming in.
No, that's what he was telling Ethan to do. This ain't good, boss. This ain't good.
I'm gonna grab my car and park up in front of these doors here.
Okay. I couldn't get too much searching done.
No, it's getting worse in there. It's going. Well, it's straight down the drain.
You want to take yours, Ethan, and block off that driveway? Never mind. People need to leave.
People need to leave, but I can stop them from coming in.
Yeah, block one lane off. You guys have the slightest clue what started it? We'll probably want to pull footage and make sure there wasn't some kids are doing something stupid in there, I guess.
I mean, we definitely will. We know where it busted the most was like where we have artificial floral. It's really combustible.
Yeah, my fear is that some kids did something stupid, kind of worst case. But
yeah, I mean, impossible.
Right.
That's all you got! That's it!
Need help dragging anything anywhere?
Where's the hydrant? Bring it right there.
Right there. Here, hold up. Take this with you.
Yep.
I got his point of contact information for dispatch. I told him just to hang around over here in case the chief needs something from him.
Yep.
Your guys' street department in today?
Should be.
Have them bring up some barricades and just close it off. Bottom entrance. Yeah, leave this down.
Let's go, buddy. What the f*** is his deal? Which one? Where is mine? You see that? I made a hydrant.
It's been a while.
You're getting a friggin' garden tracking, man.
Made a hydrant.
Anybody know if they've been taking it yet?
No, it sounds like they're all yelling on the radio, so the guys out here can't understand what they're saying. Are you gonna need any more room here for more trucks or anything?
I wonder if that truck is still up there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
Can't hear a damn thing in there, can you?
Everybody's hollering the mics and you can't hear it.
Yeah.
What?
As far as he knew, yeah.
Fabric.
Yeah. Like fake flowers and stuff, yeah.
Where is he? I don't know. Oh, okay. Everybody's hollering for I know.
Hey, is it our radio that's not working? I just wonder if it is.
I think it's everybody.
Oh.
It might be something
It's yours.
too.
Just yours, dude.
Yeah. It's probably something to do with the building.
Oh, well, entry one's in there. I opened those doors down there. The main entrance ones? Yeah. There's a fire exit against that west-east wall.
Okay.
If you pop that open, that thinks that's the closest one to the source of it, yeah.
You want me to try and sink in and look?
You can't do anything. You can't go in the building.
Back off, Amy. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get you some camera coverage.
We'll get it. They got it knocked down. We're
alley, that aisle, in that fabric section, as far as anything that would ignite it. I think either somebody put something in there, flipped something in there, so that, get it as slow.
Shutting the building down? Nobody's going anywhere till DCI gets here in a couple hours. So they're on their way from Madison now. Okay. So this is now a crime scene we're considering. Okay. All right.
Approximately 4 hours after the fire, police visited the address on file and saw the same blue SUV from the security footage parked outside.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm Detective Bray. Is Emma home?
Yes.
This is Sergeant Ludovus. Can we speak to her?
Okay. What'd she do?
We will sit on top of you about it. We'd like to have her down here as well, so.
Up there?
Yeah. She tell you about it?
She told me she was there shopping.
Okay. If she can come down, we'd like to talk to her about it.
She the one that started it?
She's a possibility, yeah.
As Emma came downstairs to see who was there, she likely realized she was in deep shit.
Saying, hi.
Hi.
Can you come down and chat with us for a second?
Yeah.
You want to have a seat? I'm Detective Bray. This is Sergeant Ludovus. Were you at Walmart today?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What did you go to Walmart for?
Oatmeal and mayo.
Oatmeal and mayo? Okay. Did you go with anybody? No? You seem a little nervous. What's going on?
Because it scared me, genuinely. And
Yeah, she actually did come home in a panic.
What scared you?
the fire.
Okay. Where were you at when you saw it?
I was walking, I was ready to go check out, and I was in the ladies' bra section, and then someone was saying, oh, there's a fire. And then I saw it, it started reaching the ceiling, and then I said, everyone move away, fire, fire, fire. I have a video if you want to see.
Okay. Well, Walmart has a lot of video cameras there. A lot of them. That pretty much cover the entire store. Okay. So did you get your oatmeal and mayo? You got them?
I got them from Hanson instead.
Okay. So why were you over in the bras if you went there to get oatmeal and mayo?
Because when I was going to check out in
Did you
the
have oatmeal
self-checkout,
and mayo in your hands?
Mm-hmm. And then I set it down right where the refrigerator was in the self-checkout aisle. There was one where it's not in there, but it's like right outside of it, and I put it there, and then I walked out.
Okay.
So when you were, why were you going through like the section with the bras and stuff?
I always take a shortcut, and plus I read on my hand that I needed socks.
Okay.
I know you got some for me, but I usually like to wear black socks, and so I was going to get those, but I didn't because, you know, that happened.
Okay. Were you anywhere else in the store? Where would that have been?
I was looking at art bags in the art supply section.
Okay. What else was in that aisle?
What do you mean?
What other items were in the aisle that you were in?
Markers, sticky notes. It was just typical art stuff.
Okay. Were you in any other aisles?
I was in that aisle where it happened, but...
What aisle was that?
That was the art section where the paints and stuff were.
Okay.
How do you know what happened there?
Because I saw it.
How would you be able to see it?
Because everyone was turning and pointing.
How would you be able to see what was in the aisle?
Because when I was walking away, the art bag section, it was on this side, not the other side by the clothes. It was near where you would find home stuff. I was looking at the art section, and then I was going to walk away, and then I went in the fabric section to the socks and the bras, and then that's when someone said, oh my god, look, there's a fire. And that's when I turned around, and I made the stupid decision to just stay and videotape it instead of leaving, and I watched it over multiple times, and it's pretty clear to me that it was in that section.
Okay. Did you see anybody else in the section where fabrics were and stuff like that? No?
Nobody else was in there?
There was an old lady, I think, with her family, and they were near it, and then this other person that I was standing near was saying, everyone move from the area, and then I started shouting that too, and you can see it in the video.
Do you have the video?
Mm-hmm.
You still have it?
Mm-hmm.
Can I come with you?
Sure.
So she's on camera walking out of the aisle, like moments before the fire starts.
And nobody else was in the aisle?
Not that we can see. And nobody exits the aisle from either side. And her demeanor coming in and leaving are very different.
Everyone move from the That's me shouting that.
There was nobody else in the aisle with the fabrics and stuff when you were down there except for an old lady?
And her family, I would presume. And then that's when everyone started walking out the door. And I followed with that.
Okay. So, do you remember where you were right before people started saying there was a fire?
I was walking where those home items were.
Mm-hmm.
I was walking out of that aisle after I was done looking at beads and stuff.
Okay.
And then that's when I went to go look at the art bags in the other section. And then I walked out, went near this other old lady who was shopping. And then, I was wearing my hat, so I don't know if I missed it or something, but I was walking in the fabric area. And then I felt like some kind of heat a little bit. And that's when I went to the bra section. But no one else was around me. Everyone was just shopping and everything.
And you felt heat? How long after you left that aisle?
Just like a split second. And then
Why is that?
that's when I saw all the smoke and everything. And
But no one else was in the aisle and then you felt the heat? Okay. So I think it's time for you to be honest with us at this point.
What do you mean?
Okay.
So, Emma, there's the footage shows you leave the aisle where the fire started moments before the smoke starts rising up from the shelf, and your behavior when you walk out of that aisle, you're obviously paying attention to what's happening down there. You can see your head turning and like looking down there several times.
Because I'm usually paranoid about people following me.
Okay.
I do have moments where I get overly paranoid and it makes me act erratically, and she can back that up.
Okay.
And I'm sorry.
I can understand that, and I'm not saying that you're this bad person who's trying to hurt anyone or anything like that. But the footage shows you coming out of where that fire started.
I
and
know,
you're the only one there.
And as soon as you leave, we follow you all the way through the store. And I mean, you're trying to cover your face when you're walking out of the door.
No, I was in panic doing this.
Okay.
What did you start it with?
I didn't have anything. You can check my whole room, my whole body, person, everything. I don't have anything.
I'm not asking you if you have anything. I'm asking you what you started it with.
I didn't start it with anything.
We need you to be honest. Okay? There's lots of footage. You're clearly in a panic right now. So what did you start?
The state crime inspectors are coming to check the fire, and they're going to be able to tell us exactly how it happened. Like, not like it maybe happened this way or it maybe happened that way.
What did you start with?
My lighter.
Okay. Where's the lighter at now?
It's in...
Where's the lighter at now? Emma, where's the lighter
It's
at?
in the kitchen where...
I don't want you to touch it. I want you to tell me where it's at.
What's gonna happen to me? Please tell me.
Tell me where the lighter is.
Emma, this is a felony. That's the
Where's the lighter
short
at?
stick of it.
I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry. I really wasn't thinking. I
Okay.
don't take my meds today, and I'm
Emma.
impulsive.
Okay.
Where's the lighter at?
It's in the kitchen. When you walk in, there's like a cabinet right here. There's the garbage.
Next to the refrigerator first.
Okay. I'm gonna walk you over there and I want you to show me where it's at, okay? I don't want you to touch it. Okay? So let's go grab it. Don't touch it, just show me where it's at. Which one is it?
Green.
The green one?
Is she gonna get arrested for this?
Go to jail. Please be honest with me.
Come back over here. We're not done yet. So what did you start? What did you start on fire? What did you light?
I lit one of the leaves of the fake plants, and I really didn't mean to.
What do you mean? Explain that to me. Help me understand.
Because I wasn't thinking about anything that could have happened at the end. I didn't even think about that. And I feel really guilty. But
So,
I
help
really
me
don't want to go to jail.
Seriously, you could have hurt somebody. Do
I
you
know,
not
that's
understand
why
the gravity of the situation?
No, I
child?
do. I do now, and I'm really
Just
sorry.
help me
Please.
understand. Calm down. Take a breath.
I don't want to kill myself.
You're not going to. Calm down.
Emma.
Why did you start the leaf on fire? Let's start with that. Just take some breaths and explain it to me. Why you did that.
I don't know. I don't know why I did it.
Okay.
I just...
Do you like fire or what?
I do.
Okay.
I just... I couldn't help myself. I mean, I could. I don't know. I just wasn't thinking straight, and
So what did you want the outcome to be?
I thought it would just die out.
Did you
I swear.
did you see it start to burn more than you expected, and is that when you walked away from it?
I started to panic, and I felt really bad.
Have you ever had other fires, like controlled ones, before?
Just in my own room, but
Okay.
I swear I don't know.
What do you burn in your room sometimes?
Paper.
Just pieces of paper?
Up in your room?
Not often, but just my intention was to just go to Walmart and get the oatmeal and mayonnaise and just walk out. But I got distracted because I wanted to, get a container of some sort in the beads aisle. But then when I was searching around my pocket to see, just to ask my mom something, that's when I felt the lighter, and I did that was just.
Why did you have do you smoke?
I
smoke cigarettes, or why did
no,
you have?
No.
Where did this green lighter come from?
It was in my room already for months on end already, and when I put on my pants, it was already in there because I probably forgot it in the dryer when I was washing my pants. I don't know why I carry it, but it's not cigarettes, but I used to smoke weed, but that stopped too.
Okay. Why did you put it in the drawer down here?
I was panicking. Because when I was driving home, I was shaking, and that's when I realized I really
Just so I have it clear, you just wanted to start the leaf on fire?
I swear
For what reason? Just explain for what reason.
I didn't have a reason. I can't think of any kind of reason that I would do that.
Okay.
And I swear I didn't mean to, but...
So, you left and you came back here, or did you stop anywhere else?
I came right back here, but I went to Quick Trip first because I was going to get gas, but I didn't park in the gas station, and I just wanted to go home because
Which Quick Trip did you go to? Did you go in the store?
I don't even remember doing it, but I know I did it. I don't know why. I don't have a reason. I don't have a motive or anything. I didn't want to hurt anyone. I didn't want to get in trouble, but I did anyway. I don't know why I did it. I really don't.
Okay. So, did you go into the store at Quick Trip? Did you try to start something on fire in Quick Trip? So what did you do when you went into Quick Trip?
In the Quick Trip, I went to the bathroom, and I looked at myself in the mirror and started crying. And then I just walked out and went home. I will pay any amount of money to get rid of this, please. I don't want my life to be ruined.
Did you, which direction did you come in at? Because you're parked this way.
I really can't remember doing it, but like I said, I knew I did it, and impulsivity has always been a problem with me, and I'm really not trying to blame it on that, but I don't remember doing it. I just know that when I was walking out, I was shaking and I couldn't feel my limbs, and I just regretted it. And I tried exercising right before you guys came here to ease my anxiety, but I feel really guilty. I really didn't mean to do it. I don't know what was going through my mind. So bad.
It's just stuff. Okay.
I'm so glad I didn't hurt anyone.
Nobody got hurt. Nobody got hurt. It's just stuff. Okay.
I will pay all the damages. I don't care how.
You're not gonna have enough to pay those damages.
No, you're not. What am I gonna do? Wait, what's gonna happen?
Well, the stuff is, like you said, it's just stuff. Okay, you'll never have enough to pay to replace that stuff, but it's Walmart. They have insurance for taking care of that.
I'm so glad I didn't hurt anyone.
Oh, nobody got hurt.
You're right. Nobody got hurt.
God, I feel so bad. I don't know what came over me to do it. I just can't think of a single reason.
Did you try to put it out? Or did it just get so big so fast that you couldn't?
When I saw it spreading, I wanted to go back, but I freaked out and I didn't say anything.
Did it spread fairly quickly?
I didn't mean for it to happen.
Explain to me how it spread.
I don't know. When I told you I was walking away from it, I looked back and it just reached the ceiling and I was like, holy shit, I f***ed up.
Where on the shelf was the leaf that you lit? Was it like waist level, or was it down lower?
It was waist level.
About waist high?
I didn't want that to happen, period. Now that I just don't know.
So how quickly did it get big?
Really fast, like
Okay.
less than a minute.
Yeah. How long did you stand there for and watch it?
I was frozen in place in that bra section for a split second, and then,
Could you see it? Could you see the fire from the bra section?
all I saw was just the top of it from the shelf to the ceiling.
Okay, so you could see it going over the top of the shelf. How long did you stay in the aisle once you lit the leaf?
I looked at it for a split second, and then when I walked away, that's when I finally realized, and that's why I acted fidgety in the video, because I wanted to turn back and put it out, but I was freaking out because I didn't want to get hurt. I burned myself before, and it hurts, but I also... God, can I please still go to school?
I imagine, yeah, you'll go to school at some point.
What do you mean at some point? What's gonna happen?
We will be arresting you.
You better go get some pants on and yourself.
I'll be coming with you, so just go slow.
I swear, I'm not a pyromaniac. I don't... God.
So, at the age of 17, she can be booked in jail.
I figured.
Listen.
Please, I'm
Calm
so
down.
sorry.
Listen. You're 17, okay? Right? You're gonna be okay. You have a long life to live. You're gonna be okay.
It'll ultimately be up to the courts if they want to proceed with this. Okay.
Or
If they want to
whether
proceed
my-
with this.
You're gonna be fine. You made a big mistake,
I did.
but luckily that's a big company that can handle it. Okay? But there's definitely gonna be some consequences for it, okay? Do you have any weapons up here? Don't.
I'm sorry.
What do you have? What's that?
Just the blade that I use
Okay,
sometimes.
don't touch it. You're fine. Let's throw on some sweatpants and some socks.
Okay. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, God.
Is this her phone?
Oh, God.
They're gonna let me know when the bond is too much love. And how much your bail is.
Holy shit. I could have been a murderer.
You're not.
Please. I love you.
Breathe.
I'm sorry.
Breathe.
I don't mean to be this way. I really hate myself for this.
Remember, it's just stuff, okay?
Breathe.
I really wasn't thinking when I did it, I swear.
Baby, I love you, but you need to breathe, okay? Breathe. It's gonna be okay.
I hope.
I mean,
after all this, okay, I'm ready.
this is a lesson learned.
Yes, it is. Oh, Jesus. God.
Ray, you want to snap a couple pictures of the car before you go?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
And just breathe, okay? Like your mom said.
Do you know...
Detective Bray said, this is stuff, okay?
I know, but...
Nobody got hurt.
I'm not a bad kid, I swear.
Emma, I know that. I told you that in the house. I know you're not a bad kid.
I'm really grateful that you guys understand. I mean, not that you understand, but that...
Well, no, we're not like it. I don't think you did this because you're a bad person or you wanted to hurt anybody.
I really wasn't aware of my own movements.
I understand.
Oh,
so here's how it's going to look in there, okay? You're going to be by yourself. They won't put you in like a big cell with a bunch of people, okay? So they'll get you kind of changed out and everything like that. And you'll be in probably just a...
Can you push my glasses up?
Yeah, you'll just be in kind of like a booking cell by yourself. And then you'll go see the judge tomorrow, okay?
I'm so embarrassed and just shameful. Oh, God.
Do you have anything in your pockets at all? Okay, I'm just going to search real quick.
If I could, I would give you a hug and apologize, but obviously
I
that's bad.
appreciate that, Emma. I understand what you're saying. I get it. I get it.
You know how sorry I am, right?
I do. Believe you.
Oh, God.
We have a very, very short trip up to the jail, so edit it.
So I have your phone, okay? Do I have permission to look through it? Yeah? Will you...
Please don't message anyone?
Oh, absolutely not. We'd never do that.
Is it okay if you unbuckle? If that's allowed.
Yeah, I can do that.
Do you happen to have any tissues? If not, that's okay.
I might have some.
By the way, I gotta say, you are quite attractive. Sorry, that other guy is too. Sorry. Oh my god. This is what I mean. I don't think before doing anything.
I've had a lot weirder stuff said to me from people back there before.
Hello.
Hey, Sparta with one.
Oh. Turn right. You're gonna go right where the blue square is, and then just have a seat right there, okay? Just breathe, Emma. There's nothing in here that's gonna get to you, okay?
A reckless impulse caused over $10 million in damage and years of legal consequences. Let this be a reminder: one careless moment can change everything.